There you go. That's ridiculous.
Hello, YouTube.
Thank you very much there, Enzo, for the subscription. That's one way to start off this video. Yes, this is going to be a series where we play 15 minutes of Warcraft free game. It's not necessarily going to be exactly 15 minutes, but it's a rough number of minutes that count towards a quarter or so of an hour. And we get to see whether these maps that we're going to play are really worth playing, or should they just be ditched. Starting off with Fortress Survival Alpha. Apparently you can win free custom units and items. Just get in there before 2016. That's such a strange thing to have a win competition with clearly a date set as your loading screen, because that's going to become irrelevant at some point. Okay, so do I have any description on this? I think we'll just get straight into this game. There's information. Looks like it's got a whole bunch of options, so I'm very much a pick up and play kind of guy. So if a map says how many pieces of bread do you want? Do you want your bread toasted or normal? Do you want your bread buttered? Would you like marmalade? And all, do you know what I mean? And all of these options that you get, and it just overwhelms you, especially as a new first time player. Have a very simple option. You can have all your complicated options, but also have an option that's very simple. It's Christian Kalionji who kept bugging me all the time to try to do Fortress Survival. So this better be good, Christian, otherwise there'll be hell to pay. Takes a long time to load, so we already know. It's got dash save, so that means it's going to be almost an RPG style. Not all of these games are RPGs, by the way, just to let you know. We're just going to go for a whole bunch more maps that need to be done. Game modes, dash mode, swap hero, give units, give gold. What the hell was that? Was that a Pepe? I just saw that in the corner of my eyes. Player fate. Yeah, I can blame everyone else. So we're all going to vote on the game. Bases together, yeah. Oh, I think I've played this before. And I wasn't a big fan of it. This does seem familiar. Maybe I repressed the memory. And it's suddenly come flooding back. Yes. Yes, we have. Oh, this wasn't too bad. Because last time I went here, this is the map that Silverain suggested. I don't know why I don't have this on my list though, because we have played this before, so I guess I'll go to the torture chamber. This is probably a bad place to claim though. Where can I build inside of here? Lumber mill. I don't know what the heck I'm doing here. I have played this before and I forgot almost everything about it. I've got a lumber mill that's producing income over time. Everything just takes time to build. I don't think this is necessarily a terrible game. I just think it was a little bit overdrawn. Long-winded.
What's the holdup?
Torture a Kale. What's in this room? Can I break down my own door and get in there? Undead humans. Are we sure we want to keep them in there? Don't we want to just release them? So that's producing lumber over time. Where's what? Let's go greedy. See how long I can hold off. But yeah, you do get zombies come and attack you after a short while. You need to try to build up a base. Theoretically, building a base furthest away should be safest, but I don't know for sure. Military garrison seems pretty solid, and Tainted's gone to that. Item vendor. But if I'm gonna be in this game, I've got to be overpowered. So it's going for pure greed. Upgrading those lumbers. Because that lumber is probably going to be used to build up units and stuff anyway. So, main training facility. Containing melee, range and support mercenaries. repair bots, so you want those somewhat in the middle. Gonna want a wall or something on the outside. I don't know, do you want to just block off your base and camp inside of this room the entire time, or are you allowed to wander around the map? There's anti-air towers as well. Additionally offers hero selection, so you're probably going to want that.
Off I go then.
Let's upgrade more lumber. So much lumber.
What is it?
You can make those lumber buildings mini with your alchemist. Oh god, yeah, you're starting to make memories come back now. Alright, which heal? Oh, I thought I can get hero. Let's just get marine or something. I don't know. Whatever's ranged. Marksman. I think I would probably win that. What about medic? Medic! We'll go DPS.
What?
And I'll build another lumber mill whilst I'm not doing anything else right now. Actually. Alright, so that's my DPS crew. Oh, that's the alchemist. Yeah, I see what you mean. Transmute. Transmute. Ah, it doesn't work on buildings that are doing that.
Upgrade complete. That's a given.
That's quite funny.
I can't build
I'm
that.
starting to come around to this map a little bit more now.
Summer here is complete. Enlightened summoning is complete. Summer here is complete.
It's not done yet.
For my brothers.
What is it?
Right, let's start building a wall. I don't know. I guess the energy wall or barricade. Let's start off with some barricades and then build energy wall afterwards or something.
Righto. Yes, my lord.
Summoning is complete. Summoning is complete.
Right.
Summoning is complete.
Ah, thank you
Like
very
your
much, that
stream.
AT3Z.
Keep going on.
Summoning.
Thank you, fella.
Off I go then.
My assumption would be to get energy walls, then to get the repair one. Maybe 2 blocks behind. I don't know what the range is of the repair, whether the range can hit that. If it can't, then it can repair this. And then towers behind that.
I bid you.
So transmute,
Summoning is complete.
make it ickle,
No one shall be the wiser.
and just keep upgrading these. Power up the lumber.
For my brothers. No one shall be the summoning is complete.
That's pretty neat though.
Summoning is complete.
Wow, this doesn't actually cost any gold or anything. So, enemies quite far away. I mean, allies are quite far away of being hit, but I'm quite close to the enemy and I haven't been touched yet, which is great. Let's get more repair mechanics.
Yes, my lord.
Our allies' town is under siege.
Righto.
Upgrade complete. Summoning is complete.
And then lots and lots of towers. So I'm just building all this stuff for now, and then I'll work it out later. Because I'm very much refreshing my memory at this point.
Is complete.
Slowly refreshing my memory, how this whole works. Okay, you can't transmute that building. So we go back because we picked our hero. What about wall upgrades? Ah, so that's where the lumber comes in. It's for upgrading.
Our allies'
Well, meanwhile, this is all free as long as you build it fast.
Summoning is complete.
Looks alright though. My base looks pretty solid.
Is complete.
We've got easy anyway, so
Summoning
I don't think we're going to be any trouble. So I think I could go for greed.
complete.
Yes, my lord.
I've only got a short while left anyway. Here we are playing by the open the gates. Ah, I can open the gates with this key.
Is complete.
I'll do that in a second when I finish building my towers.
Summoning is complete. Upgrade.
I'll try to get one of each tower
allies' town is under siege.
because it's just safer.
Upgrade complete.
More work.
Our
All right.
allies'
I
town
can't
is
build
under
that, my
siege.
lord.
I sent something.
Summoning is complete.
Yes, my lord. What?
Summoning is complete. Upgrade complete.
Yes, my lord. Off I go then.
Upgrade.
And then just build more and more lumber.
Summoning
Righto.
is
We're not going to last long enough. So the game mode is probably too easy. But this is a good example of what I mean about the 15 minute of game.
upgrade.
We have played this before. I don't know if a video of this ever went onto YouTube though. That's what I mean. Like I haven't got a... If I check my bookmarks and I look up Fortress Survival, I do have another version of it, but it's under tower defense. That's why I wasn't expecting that. It's got a 54% keep versus a 46% remove, so it was semi-popular. But I think it's doable. Now that the upgrades are starting to go through, they're starting to cost a bit of lumber. Feels like a hacked version. It's because we're playing on easy at the moment, because I put it into group vote, and I guess the group wanted easy. But it's not a bad idea to go for that, because we are just working out what the map is like. Now I'm starting to get attacked, so the question is, are these energy towers? Yeah, they are good enough. All these towers can be upgraded, but they also need certain amounts of lumber. I'm sure there's professionals for this map are like, oh, you should only build this type of tower and you should only build this type of energy well. And yeah, over time the game will pick up, no doubt about it. On easy at the moment, it's not too bad. I guess the idea is to get good enough at it and take risks big enough that you can sort of like get enough lumber, but at the same time hold out. This is why I think you do have to go greedy at the start, because if you don't, you'll probably lose anyway. You just have to take a gamble and hope that you don't get attacked first. If you get attacked first, then, well, you're screwed. If you don't, then you're going to make the most out of all that extra lumber that you went for. It takes a long time to build these. I wonder if there's a speedy way to do it. Open the gate. Alright, okay.
What? Our allies' tower is under siege.
This will just level up my hero, I guess. Or it will get him killed.
Our town is under siege.
I'll just go passives, easier. Oh, he's still getting focused.
Our allies' town is under siege.
None shall survive.
I can wait no longer.
Becomes Illidan. Metamorphosis. That's pretty good for base defense. I've only got 5 of these, so one of them got destroyed. No. Just concentrating on these walls.
Off I go then. Yes, me lord. Right
Our
then.
town is under siege.
Off I go then.
I think the walls are the most important thing. The towers will deal with it over time. Plus you've got units here. I've got more of these ghouls to attack here. I don't know if I want to let them loose because they're even stronger, those ones. This does have a feel, now that High Rise you said pay to win Warcraft 3, this does have a feel of one of those kind of mobile games where you could pay like 5 rubies or something like that for your buildings to have 20% more health or something like that to help you get through the next level. Obviously it's a Warcraft 3 custom game, so it's not that, but it's got that vibe to it. Recommendation on towers, no idea. That's why I built one of each, so you can sort of work out or get an idea of what each one does. This looks like a hero. They all have different attack types, so it's probably best to get one of each if you can afford it anyway. And then whichever one it does the most damage after that. Ember Flamer. Probably want ones with good range actually, they're going to be at the back. Or anti-air.
Summoning is complete.
Anti-air could be an issue. Let's go anti-air. Because at the moment, anti-ground isn't too much of an issue. Check my worker pouch.
Our allies' town is under siege. Upgrade.
Oh, I see. So there's beaten nightmare without survivor death.
Upgrade.
So there's quite a lot of effort that's been put into this game, no doubt about that.
Our allies' town is under siege.
Summoning is complete.
It's a survival tower defense, but loose tower defense because you can obviously move around the map if you want to.
Our town is under
I killed the boss. What do I win?
Our allies' town.
Access towers, placeable towers, contest participation or donation. There you go. There's your pay to win, High Rise. You need contest participation or donation to get the level 2 lumber mill. Or you need to build them up slowly this way. So I wonder how easy it is to beat this game on like the hardest difficulty without any of those bonuses. Like how doable it is. Oh, people voted for nowhere, did they? I didn't spot that. I'm just playing it safe. Because I'm not dying to ground at the moment, so I don't want something to just come out of nowhere and kill me. Alright, well, we've got a good idea. We've got to 10 waves. See what happens when it gets to 11 waves. And then we'll finish this. Yeah, 11 waves coming through. It's about 15 minutes. I'll put the straw poll in the chat. The straw poll will also be in the video description whether you want to see this map be replayed in the future. Obviously, we won't necessarily play on the hardest difficulty because I think you clearly need to have some donations put in or something like that to be able to achieve the hardest difficulty, but something close to it, you know. I just want to go Illidan one more time, but he's got such a long cooldown, 250 seconds. That's not reliable at all, is it? But I suppose it's good for those clutch moments. 30 wood now. That's why you want this lumber. 30 wood. For one of these to be upgrading. It's the one near the back. Can I go Illidan again yet? Give me an Illidan. Alright, straw pole's coming up. If you build a marketplace, you can exchange gold for lumber if you want to. Oh, I see. That's probably good for later on then, once you've got too much lumber coming in. And then you can get gold to get better items. Oh, yeah. Splash damage, please. This guy's cool. I think I picked him last time. He just makes the most sense. Agility, DPS hero. Not even looking at the other abilities. If I can go crit every single time, that's what I'm doing. Even though it's only a small % chance for crit, it will. The more points you put into it, that will eventually build up. Alright, let's call this now. So I like it. Now that I've had another go at it, so got a vibe for it. Got a taste. And we'll see whether you guys want to bite off more. Island troll tribes. Let's go Hunter. That sounds like a sensible one to go if you've never played this game before. OP Giant is detected as the host. He's in charge of sorting out the game. I am totally scared of this map. Because it's going to be like Wilderness Survival or something like that. Where it requires a hell of a lot of patience and repetitive gameplay before you even got a slight idea as to what you're doing. I am a noob. Okay, so all down the bottom is a gajillion things to look at that require food.
You want axe?
Let's stick together. I'm just I just don't do well on things like this. It's strange because I play a game like The Long Dark on Steam and I love that, and that's like survival and whatnot, but when it comes to Warcraft 3 survival, I suppose survivor's like, it's a bit more tolerable. This is probably a very well made map. It's just when they get a bit overly complicated. Quick, let's snare that bitch. Kill him, we need food. We need to cook him so we can eat. It's dropped bone, elk hide. Panic causes you to go faster. Don't know if we can chop trees. You can sleep outside to restore energy but lose 20 health and heat. So probably don't want to do that. Oh. So how do we sleep inside? We need to build a hut or something. Eats a nearby corpse for 25 health. Are you doing that right now? Yeah, I think you just did that now, didn't you?
What you want?
I'd love
You've got ensnare if you're a hunter as well. No, they're not all hunters actually.
WTiiWarcraft.
This might be easier than wilderness survival according to some. So we go back to the recipes and stuff like that. It's all requiring food. Oh no, not necessarily. They're just... I don't know why it says 30 food, but it tells you what you need to build these things. So I would think fire and tent are the first important ones. A tinder, flint, stick, and then also any hide. So we need tinder and stuff like that. And I'm going to eat that corpse. Okay. Apparently there's no usable corpses nearby. Oh wait, there we go. He's doing it now. So there's a few corpses there, so if you want to eat up. We need to find tinder. There's I found magic. Where's the rocks at then? Where's the rocky area of this map so I can find some tinder? So I've got sticks. Not really interested in killing any more animals for now. See, it looks like you're losing health over time and energy. I assume that's your energy. That's clay. So each of the troll tribes starts off on their own island. Noob time is over in 5 minutes. I should... But how do I... where's the fucking tinder? I need tinder to build. Oh, I got flint. That's for starting a fire. But I also still need the tinder. Tinder, flint, stick. Who's got tinder? Anyone? Nope. I figured that this would be the best place to go for it. It just looks like it. Hidden stash. Ah. We're just gonna die because we can't find tinder. Oh no. The jig is up. Flint still. Don't need that. Tinder. What happened to the flint? I guess it just auto... Okay, let's group up here for a camp. Actually, at the top. Let's make the top our little zone. The heat is too... your heat is low. Go stand by a fire. I'm doing that.
Work complete.
Heats all friendly trolls in a distance of 290 around the fire. Packs the building into a kit so you can pack it up and move it. Cooks all the meat around the fire. We don't have any meat. Ah. Does it work on the corpse? Wow. Okay. So if I ate that, what would that do? 50 health by the looks of it. Okay. So 2 sticks and any hide. Sticks weren't too bad to find. Anything you find, go take it back over to this area over here. I can't move. We're a little bit blocked in.
I'd love to. I'd love to.
Well, I think you are a troll because you're blocking the way.
I do it. I do it. I do it. I'd love to.
Drop them on the same spot, you noob. Witty teaches OCD.
I do it. I do it. I'd love to.
Okay, that's looking better. Right, so it's not nighttime till ages, but I still think you should get food and shelter, shouldn't you? So sticks, any hide. How do you carve a hide though from the elk? Don't you need a knife or something to do that?
Who'd you want to kill?
Can you craft a knife? Boots of speed though, and extra warmth. Bone boots. Any basic boot and a bunch of bones. So 2 hides of any type in a tannery and press the boots. So you need to build a tannery at some point. Stick and bone and flint. Allows trees to be cut. Stick, bone, and flint. Give me a bone.
Who'd you want to kill? Bang.
I activated panic.
I'd love to.
So I got track. Your energy is low. Okay. Gonna get back to a fire or get to sleep. Or I'm gonna eat this. Get my health up. I need to sleep, but that will lose some health. Who's still alive in the team? Has someone died yet? Alright, it says I need to rest. There we go, people are dying now. Stick, any hide, stick. Stick, any hide, stick. Quick, help me make... Otherwise I'm just going to have to click on the rest button for now. Stick, slot 2, any hide, stick. I got that. Stick, any hide, stick.
You want axe?
Why isn't it building it then?
Wanga. Chuta. I do it. Wanga.
Oh.
Our allies' hero has been slain.
I think everyone on my team is dead now.
I do it. I'd love to.
Am I the last survivor of these trolls? When people say I'm a noob at these custom games.
You want axe?
Okay. Well, I think I've won the game. The players are very keen to continue, but unfortunately we must end it now. So I'll do a straw poll for that. Welcome to Dawn of the Dead. When there's no more room in hell, the dead will walk the earth. Okay, so you can save and load your character. I don't always like to do that too much, though, because it feels like it gives you a head start or an advantage. But I can understand if you want to pick up from where you left off. Alrighty. Let's see how we get on this one. According to the person who suggested this, teamwork is of the utmost importance. Alright, so you can choose what you're going to go for. I am pretty simple-minded, so it's probably best that I go for a soldier.
What ails you?
Looks like you can pick up some resources. This definitely looks familiar to some maps I've seen.
As you wish.
A lot of them have this kind of vibe, this same tile setting, like a ruined city.
I am your servant.
And we all need to group
As
up,
you wish.
collect whatever we can, get the weapons, etc. Exploding shells. Increases your movement speed. I always like movement speed.
I am your servant. As you wish.
So that's armor. That does that damage. I think you can team kill with these. So you've got to be a bit careful. Because I've done it before. They've got a really large explosion radius. So I should see what it is actually first.
Job's done.
So if I'm standing here. Yeah, okay.
Is someone
So it's just that circle there, really.
Yes, my friend. Right away.
We need to find somewhere to group up. I feel like I've played this before. It's so similar to quite a few other maps. Sentry. It's a portable gun. We want to find some high ground for that. Is there anywhere with high ground? This looks like high ground.
Right away. I am your servant.
I think we are making our way down to the bottom. That's the high ground I'm aiming for.
Of course. Right away. I am your servant. Of course. As you wish. Right away. Of course. As you wish.
Hang on a second. Can shoot only on the air targets. So it's only
I am your
anti-air.
servant. Of
Anti-air.
course. I am your servant.
Ammunition. I've got armor because of that combat. It's my damage. 1300 range is huge.
Is
I
my
think we
aim
do just
right?
bunker up basically and survive.
Yes, my friend.
I didn't see an option to pick difficulty or anything like that.
Our allies' hero has fallen.
Is someone
Someone's dead already. Fresh Prince. Team working it up.
Yes, my friend. I am your servant.
I thought for a moment there Giant was a zombie because he's attacking. He's just like, nah, just some friendly team kill. Okay.
Right away. I am your servant.
Well, this isn't the most exciting game to stream. But at least they're coming through now.
What ails?
That is a good place to stand. That's why I thought, like, find the highest ground.
Of course.
Might be one too many barricades here, Fallon. Sorry.
Feel my wrath.
I'm going to try to bust through one of them. Because I like this position here, because they've got to go all the way around there. And if they do make it that far, then you need to run back. Or this is probably the best position.
Is my aid required?
You could have one person scouting, I suppose, out here.
Is someone injured?
Getting some free hits on the zombies as they move around.
I am your servant.
By the power of the light, burn.
As you wish. I am your servant.
We still have Fresh Prince still alive, looking for a new fresh home to hide to. What have you picked up? You've picked up combat armor, medikit. And you got some extra special bullets there. Restores your energy. I guess your energy is used to cast spells.
Is my aid required?
Yes, my friend.
Okay, what have we got? Special cartridges. Increases force attack of your weapon but spends your battery. Oh, I see. So it's like an auto attack. Like a dark arrow, so black arrow. You perform a blood transfusion and immediately regain 50 health. So that's like a cooldown time with decrease of level. So that's like a heal every now and then. Laser claymore, which explodes when an enemy is near. Probably go for that. If there's a place I can keep putting them down. There's no way I could put it down there, is there? Nah, I'd have to actually go down the ground. See your ammo up the top here. Bear in mind that we've only got so much. It will run out eventually, so you can't just camp all day. Although, looks like they've attracted a boss. And we haven't quite got the damage to kill it, have we? We all need to focus it like now. Oh my goodness. We need a claymore to blow it up. But it's gonna, the claymore's so close, it's gonna blow us all up, isn't it?
I am your servant. As you wish.
Murdoch!
Right away.
Job done.
Is my aid required?
They will die. I'll blow him up. Don't you worry, I got this. If I can target it. Oh my goodness, that didn't do much damage. Move out the next one. Move out the next one.
Yes, my friend.
Oh my god. There he goes. I thought he was going to drop some fat loot or something.
Right away.
Hang on a second, I've only got 2 health left. My health is dropping now. I just saw it drop from 3 to 2. What the hell is doing damage to me? I need a blood transfusion. Oh, you gave me a med kit. Thank you very much there, fella. Oh yes, that's a lot of health. Yeah, I'm losing health over time. Did I get hit by something? You're infected. This effect will wear off in time. The antidote. It's poison.
I am your
Who
servant.
dared to poison me?
As you wish.
Did someone just try to nuke me? What the fuck? Who the fuck is nuking me? I'm no longer dealing with poison, but I'm dealing with the flame strike damage over time.
Inventory is
Of course. As you wish.
Was that you?
What ails you?
Or was that just a weird random nuke
I
that could
am
hit
your
anywhere on
servant.
the map?
As you wish. Of course.
Okay, I'm no longer taking massive damage over time, but there's only like 2 of us left here.
I am your servant. Of course. I am your
Come on,
servant.
Fallon.
Right away. Yes, my friend.
Need to. Oh, he picked up some weed.
What ails you? I am your servant. Of course. Right away. I am your servant. Of course.
So I assume that the next wave
I am
is.
your
We're still on
servant.
current wave 1, so goodness knows how many waves there are. Oh my god.
Right away.
job done.
Save us all, Fallon. Save us all. I'm taking damage over time again. Bloody diseases. Hey, Fresh Prince has returned to take his throne as the Prince of Bel-Air.
I am your servant. As you wish.
That claymore, how do I blow it up? Because I haven't got a button to blow it up here.
What ails you?
I could blow everyone up, yes.
Is someone injured?
I think as soon as another one of those boss characters comes, we ain't gonna live long anyway. Alright, I'll start off the straw poll in the chat. Like, I've played this before. I don't know if it's a different version of this map or someone's very slightly different iteration. I've definitely played something very similar to this before. It just went under a different name. Oh, shit. Oh, I just got TK'd. Okay. I was looking up the name, but I haven't got anything else that comes up under Dawn of the Dead. Alright. Take care. We'll move on. The worldwide apocalypse that High-Rise calls Twat. This is a map where you need to struggle for survival. 10 people find their way to survive in the midst of a mass zombie apocalypse. So let's see how we get on with this. You have 45 minutes to survive. We have 15 minutes to play it though. When zombies touch you, you get a slight infection. This is sounding very similar to the map that might have just been played. Are we going to be Marines as well? This map is scary. Turn off your lights to have a maximum experience. Oh yes. Gather and find any weapons you need. I got a chainsaw. Yeehaw. Oh my goodness, that is some crazy camera work. Epilepsy. Okay, renders the unit immune to certain attacks, deals 5 damage per second, and slows enemy by 15%. Attack, hold position, stop, move, patrol, run, 20-second cooldown, cleave. So that's what I've probably got with this chainsaw. Yeah, that's giving me all that. That's giving me that ability. When the unit attacks, 55 extra damage. I can teleport. That was jump. What's yours better, knife or chainsaw? I think chainsaw's better. Get some gear now. I'm going to play it with the cam lock on because it's supposed to be played that way. Oh, cool. Armor stack. Oh my goodness. This is challenging though. I got some shoes, movement speed and armor. There's got to be something rich up here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Other survivors. That's an NPC, isn't it? Kevlar. And some Kevlar. Loading up on armor. I'll be invincible. Plus 54 armor. Oh, grenade. Demon Blade. 61 damage, 70% cleave. Sounds cool. Not sure if it's better than the chainsaw though, and that's 30% attack speed. 100% cleave. I think the chainsaw's better. Am I slowly losing health? Oh yeah, I am. That's not good. Kill him! Don't run away. Fucking take him on, mate. Shame I'm not a hero though. And I can't get experience for kills. I did take a bunch of damage there though, so melee doesn't seem very good. How do I heal? I haven't got the health. I'm dying. I'm gonna die. Oh no. How the hell do you heal in this game? There's no bloody heals. Is there supposed to be no heal? It's a shame that you can't do something to get some health back. Zombies have hungered. Need a ranged weapon, really. But I guess most of our weapons look... Oh, there you go. Spear. Although that looks like it's still melee. You don't chuck it. Shotgun! I got 2 health. Feeling good. What? No medkit! Oh yeah, no shit! Alright, well that was a good one. Spartans, ready your breakfast and eat hearty. For tonight, we dine in hell! Sorry, that came across a bit loud. I tried to move away from the microphone as I shouted that. There's a long description for this game, but I think when we start this you'll see more about how it works. I managed to play it for about a minute earlier just to make sure I didn't screw it up too much. You choose your hero, basically. You have a minute to do so. I think I went with the cheetah last time because it increased movement speed. I always like movement speed. But maybe life regeneration would be better actually, because if you get wrecked. I'm going to go the bull this time. Anger. So, after you've picked your Spartan, you have a look around. There's a couple of shops. You can buy stuff that will increase your chance to block or, you know, heal, all this kind of stuff. I haven't obviously had anywhere near a chance to look at it all. Wood. Obviously a special item you get with that, but I don't know how you get wood later on into the game. You got different abilities. So that's my Spartan meter. Let's come up here. I think I'll turn the music off. Upgrade armor. Probably best just to go for pure armor and stuff like that. We want to stick here though, because you can look at the map, and if anyone's seen 300, the film, you're supposed to camp the canyon whilst the Persians attack from the north. Although it would be curious to go up there. Spartans! Form a line! Oh, don't, no you don't, Tainted. If I can play the game. Alright. So, Tome of Ares, that tells you about your hero. If you get hit in the back, that's bad for you. Your reaction allows you to block. So, I've got an ability called Anger. I would hold position. We want a better line. You're supposed to defend, and then take off your defend, and then go back to defending. It takes a bit of getting used to. You can chuck a spear, and the idea is to take absolutely minimal damage, quite similar to how the film works. It looks like when you're flanking, you can't move. So I'm defending at the moment, but you can't get hit in the back because you take extra damage from it. And then you can turn whilst you're flanking, turn left, turn right. So I'm blocking here. My team have let me down. They're running away. It requires a bit of skill, this game. My biggest issue really is that it's ZX, ZV, those kind of commands instead of QWER. So it's like a one shot. Whoa, I'm going to get stabbed. This has all gone wrong because we run away. Alright, we got through that. Didn't we lose a hero though? Or are we all okay? So you get some honor points for killing. But it still costs gold, unless that is what gold is, honor points. Usual gave it on the points to power. Yeah, okay, so it must be, kind of be gold. At the moment, I can't buy anything. I'll keep saving. We need a better line.
Finally. Whatever you say.
So form a decent line. I'll pick up the bandages. Yeah, we must have lost someone. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait. 2, 4, 5. 2, 4. There's 6 of us. So yeah, we lost someone.
Finally.
What are you doing, Fresh Prince?
Whatever you say.
Don't just right-click me. Form a decent line. You can see. You know how to form a line. You don't need education on how to fucking form a line now, do you?
War Chief.
So you defend. So you need to hold position, yes. You can turn, but that's kind of clunky to do so, but it stops you from right-clicking.
Finally.
Hold the line! Ember's getting ahead of himself. Oh my god. Persian riders coming in, boys! Try to take them down with your spears. Alright, 45 gold. I think you're bleeding, Ember. You might want to use a bandage. Alright. Let's have a look at these. %30 chance to unleash chain lightning. Sounds cool. I like the fort lightning. Splits your spear in two. Oh god. Boss time.
Finally. Let none survive.
Hit him in the back as well. Probably takes extra damage from being hit in the back. I got a block. What's he doing? He does look quite Persian though, if you've seen the film.
Let none survive. No longer blood for blood. Finally. Let none survive. I'll consider it. Whatever you say. I'll blood for blood. Whatever you say.
Okay.
Finally.
15 on a point, so building up the gold. Does not work on bosses though, this one. This reminds me of playing
I'll consider it.
it's not Jarvan. I can't remember the bloody name of the character, but he was one of my favourite characters in the League of Legends. Obviously the Spartan dude. Used to be very good with him. Shame I can't remember his name. So you can upgrade regeneration and max stamina. I can understand that, but I probably want to go for weapons soon, especially since I can probably afford it. Pantheon, that's the one. Thank you very much. Pantheon.
I'll consider it. War Chief.
So we can all move a little bit and have space.
War Chief.
Ember's bloody facing the wrong way.
I can wait I'll consider it. War chief.
Spear of Zeus. Maybe high rise. Maybe. Persians killed today. How many Persians have I killed today?
You say. Finally,
Ah, I got some ranged Persians.
I can wait no longer.
My bow allows him to channel his anger. Instantly fills the rage bar.
Not enough.
Finally,
Not enough.
It says costing mana to do that spear all the time, so you'd almost want some good mana regeneration. I'll give you bandage, gender, because you're looking a bit worse for wear there. If you just took the bandage though, I think it's a heal over time. Oh my god. This is going wrong again.
I'll consider it. Finally, you say. I'll consider it. Whatever you say. I'll consider
89 points.
Finally, whatever you say.
Glad I did go for the health regeneration, because that gives you time to heal over time. Haven't got wood yet.
War chief.
What's this one? Oh yeah, those are the special stuff. Stamina regeneration, so that's got to be your mana, basically. Or increases the rate rage builds up. That's a good all-rounder, isn't it? Oh, it only lasts 1 minute, though.
I can wait no longer. I'll consider it. Finally, whatever you say.
Gender's abandoned us. He's abandoned the line.
Whatever you say.
You picked up a Zeus. I wanted one of those. I should have almost enough gold for it now.
Whatever you say. Finally. Whatever you say.
Becoming the cocky Spartan. And going into the depths of hell.
I'll consider it. I'll consider it. Finally.
Shit. Alright, I get my spear then. God damn it. Oh, Artemis spear. I get 2 spears chucked at one time. I like the sounds of that.
Say. I'll consider it.
Goes a bit of a funky angle.
Our allied hero has fallen.
Finally. Whatever you say.
Fresh Prince's heart. I'm going to eat it. Oh, he will revive at night or when an oracle decides to enchant the heart.
Whatever you say. Finally.
I don't know why Tainted doesn't like this. I think it's pretty good. I'm eating all of their hearts.
Finally.
Alright, yeah, we can call it for now and decide whether to come back to this one or not. I quite like it, though, for obvious reasons. Oh, okay, we should probably do the boss fight first before we call it. But there's a straw poll for it. Garfuck. The Smasher, small humans, dumb humans. I crush humans, tasty humans. Humans will see power of Garfuck the Smasher. Let's go, boys.
I'll consider it.
I'm gonna get some armor.
I can wait no longer. Whatever you say.
My split spear won't do too much versus this guy, though. Oh, here he comes.
Say. I'll consider it.
There's only few Spartans left. No longer are there 300 Spartans. I blocked the attack, though. Yes. He's about to do something, probably.
Finally.
Yep. So you probably shouldn't get too close.
Weak-minded coward. Finally. I'll consider it.
Our allies' hero has fallen.
Move.
I'll consider it. Finally. Whatever you say. I'll consider it. Finally. Whatever you say. Weak-minded coward.
Our allies' hero has fallen.
Finally. I'll consider it.
Oh my god, I took so much damage and I was blocking that one as well.
Smash you. Whatever you say. Finally.
I even blocked just before the attack went off.
Fallen.
Damn, that guy is strong. Alright, we're going to finish off with Civilization Wars. Which, to be honest, I think is a map that is going to get played again.
What?
But it doesn't hurt to play it for 15 minutes or slightly less, whatever it might be. Just to get an idea of what is going on in this game. I think it's like a Dota style map, because I played it for a minute, and you pick a lane. So he's bottom. I can't remember how I picked the lane though. Oh, here we go. Choose mid lane. And then what you do is you get your resources coming and you build.
All right. Righto.
Like something like Warrior's Keep.
Yes, me lord.
And what will happen is units will spawn out of that
What is it? All right.
every 30 seconds. Now I just had the brainwave to try to finish them all at the same time.
Righto.
So that way I can get them. Oh, okay, never mind. They just spawn anyway. I was going to try to finish them all at the same time, but never mind. That counted my brainwave. So there's a food resource. I don't know what that means. We get food over time as long as we control this point. Now we control that point. It's gone up an extra 2 food points.
Righto.
Yeah, I think that's a good analysis. As Canry says, so it's like castle fight. Build behind towers. I thought it'd be safer to build even further behind the towers. I know if they kill this, the game's over, but these also producing the units that can defend this, so I'm building at the furthest back to be safe, to be the safest. So you can see your other players' food, their mat, and their gold. So lumber is your materials, gathered by holding the positions. So you send units, they send units. You have to push down the lane and destroy their capitals, one would assume. The towers obviously do a good job of stopping people from getting overwhelmed early. There's a bunch of things you can upgrade here. So this very much looks like a different version of Castle Fight. So you got a ship battle at the top, and the bottom lane is like a barren battle, but it's still on ground. Right. I've only got a few things I can build here. Don't know if I can upgrade them. Okay, now we can upgrade.
More
Things are
work.
just being accessed. So let's upgrade these 3. I still save myself a little bit of gold just so I can spend it on something else if need be. Demolishes the building instantly, freeing up your build limit resources. I don't really want to do that. Those buildings cost gold, you know. 10 out of 13 food. It might be an idea to fill it up though,
Righto.
whilst you can.
Off I go then.
So that can then upgrade into swordsman barracks or pikeman barracks. So these savage warriors have got to be better.
Job's done.
And they are. They have different stats as well, what they're good against, what they're bad against, so it's very similar to a castle fight. You upgraded archery? No. I haven't got it, because I still got it in my tech tree. There's a lot of things in the tech tree, but I can't seem to
Yes, me lord.
access them. Oh, okay, it's here. My bad. Gonna go for horseback here. Don't think either of those are horseback though. But I can chain... The last three can turn into horseman camps. According to Duck the Great, the Navy lane is important if you want gold. Ah, so when they land, they turn into ground units, do they? So I should have my research done shortly, and then these back three can turn into horseman camps, hopefully. So I can have a bit of, well, the trolls are melee by the looks of it, they're not ranged. So I should get some melee ranged units if I can help it. So these three are going to convert into horseman camp. You can build food pylons with peasant. Maybe the granary. So I need to research pottery next.
What is it?
I want to see what comes out of the horseman camp. Probably horsemen. Mounted archer camp. Oh, so I can get mounted archers. But I would have thought that my mounted units should be the strong melee units, really. They take damage from piercing and gunpowder and anti-cavalry, though. So they could get pretty wrecked. But I assume they're going to be good first. They're good against heavy. What do these guys have? Don't take any... They still seem strong though in this fight. Okay, so soon got pottery upgraded, which means I'll start building those granaries at the back.
Righto. Yes, me lord.
That'll give me more food access.
All right. What is it?
You only should build this if you're going to help out your ally at the top, if they need help, which you could potentially do, to give them an edge, if it's going well down your lane, which it is going well down here. Just an idea, I don't know, I've not played this before, but that might help. I'm going to upgrade something else. Maybe archery. Ah, yeah, those are the researchers I've got.
Off I go then. Righto. Off I go then.
I'll build one dock just to see what it's like.
Yes, me lord.
So those are your ground units, are they? Where do they go then? They must go down my lane. So I must be getting your units come down my lane, which is what's helping me down here as well.
All work.
So there goes a ship. So yeah, they need to make it to the other side and they're just struggling to do that. Raider dock. Upgrades into, so that probably, yeah, upgrades into battle boats or something. Raider, yes. So that will allow you to get your ships over to the other side. You just need more raiders.
Me lord. All work.
Raiders.
Righto. Yes, me lord.
So I'll try and do that. Because it's going well down the middle.
Job's done. Upgrade.
So I'll try to boost you. And I assume that the enemy team can do exactly the same thing. 2 of them could build down here if they wanted. Even 3 of them. Give you a little bit of boost. Because I think the gold you get from here affects us all. So we all kind of want to benefit from this. True. I'm researching again.
Forward. What?
Yeah. You keep researching and getting different texts and then seeing what they're building and just try to counter them. Very similar to the way Castle Fight works. I like the different lanes and stuff like that though. It gives it a different flavour. Build limit is 3 out of 3. So you can only have 3 maximum of... What was that? Because it was said in the chat there by Sexy Sailor. You can only see 3 docks. Yeah, you're right. Does it say it there? It doesn't say I can only build 3. That upgrades into longboat for Jord. Needs mathematics for it though. Yeah, I'm building another one. 4 out of 3.
Right.
Oh, I see. But you're supposed to lose income or something if you go over 3.
Yes, me lord.
Okay. I'll cancel that then. Oh, hang on a second.
All right.
What was my income? It was 13. Just for learning's sake. I'm going to finish it just to see what happens. Whether my income does go down. Because that still says 13.
Job done.
Still says 13.
Right.
So it's hard to tell whether that's true or not.
What? Righto.
Research complete.
Standard income is 300. My income is 268. Where does it say that? Does it say that in about 30 seconds or something? There'll be some text come up. 283. So my income has gone down. I can deactivate or I can blow it up.
Lord. What? Off I go then.
Yeah, the fleet's starting to push now.
Yes, me lord.
Okay.
Yes, me lord.
Well, this, like I said, was very likely to become its own video, but not necessarily.
Righto.
We got a flavour. I can do a straw poll for it, and we can come back to this now that people have a bit more of an idea of what they're doing, and they can research faster and push things faster. But I do like the idea of this game. It does seem pretty cool.
What is it?
So, I guess I'll leave you wanting more. Even though I am tempted to stay just to finish this, but it could go on a very long time, so we'll do a straw poll. You guys decide. And I'm sure this will end up coming back again in the future. It's almost hard to leave that game. Alright then, thank you very much for watching. And make sure to vote in the straw polls below in the video description to see whether you want to see any of these maps get played again, or whether you definitely don't. If you don't, then click remove. If you do, then vote for keep. Simple as that. Alright then, thank you very much for watching. Take care. Bye bye.